Knights at one point, like Marshall, were the #1 team in the country. Back into the lineup after missing nearly 2 months. So, 5th all-time in UCF in scoring. Lurking on the bench, could get his first action in 6 weeks here this afternoon. Here is Marshall coming up the right wing, sliding in front. They've got an early goal, and it's Lineker. 75 seconds in. Lineker, the Brazilian, the reigning American Athletic Conference Player of the Year, transfer from Memphis, has fit like a glove for Chris Grassi at Marshall. Just like that, 1-0.
Taking a look back at this replay, a great slot right across almost the 4-yard box into the box. Marshall does very well here to get in front of the UCF players, just kind of create, they see a gap in space from the UCF defenders. And Lineker was just able to.
That was not what was called for there. Don't know if Anderson just mishit it or 4 players. Fritchie on the second phase tried to chop it up to himself, but off the volley, it's over the bar. Not a bad strike there from the center half, but not on target.
Not a bad strike at all. UCF really trying to keep this ball alive. Fritchie does well to get his foot on the ball, but a little off target.
League. The Knights will try to equalize. Here's Baum coming down the right. Works his way inside. Emmanuel Baum with his shot. It's a good save by Yannick at the near post. Baum just making something out of nothing right there and forcing a save out of the Serbian.
This is a great individual effort from Baum. He really strikes it well on his.
He'll just guide it back into midfield. Holmes pushes it in. Sonny Kong with a shot wide. Loic Sonny Kong had the assist on the goal. Another super talented front player, a true freshman.
Marshall getting another great look here on goal. Just a
31st has not seen the field since. This could be trouble for the Knights. Here's Panholzer, takes a good first touch, rolls it across, 2-0. Amen Sordo gets the second for the Thundering Herd. Marshall all over UCF in a blink of an eye.
Seriously. And we've seen a pattern kind of with Marshall after the first goal. It's playing a long ball up, long ball to the side of the field, one touch, quick, just a rocket across the.
It's an own goal.
Own goal.
Own goal on Alex Smith. So Alex Smith with the own goal, trying to keep it from Amen Sordo. And Lineker gets wide, flipping it into the box. There's DeGorse over Panholzer. And now Lopez for UCF. Roll it to Alex Smith, and he coughs it up. Lineker's got it from Marshall, cutting it back. Sonny Kong, shot blocked. Kentucky and South Carolina over with them from Conference USA into this league. It has become probably the second best league in men's. Pineda is making his Marshall debut here this afternoon. His first minutes of the year. Here's Awador. Awador for UCF. Didn't miss that one by much. Half a chance there for the Knights.
Great effort here.
Awador leads it forward. Oh, here's Rosa, ball in front towards Dorado, and it's broken up by Yannick. Luca Dorado would have scored with his first touch had Alexa Yannick not broken that up. It is a corner, but right there, having that target man has made UCF more dangerous.
And what a save.
Anderson Rosa with the trickery. Awador lifting it into the box. No one at that far post. Goal kick. Not quite hooking up on that one. This one falls kindly for Belatrash. Belatrash guiding it in. Dorado, the touch, the shot is wide. Tight angle there for Dorado, but getting a couple of touches underneath him. And I mean, the Knights are just so much more dangerous with him on the field. It is night and day. Marco Silva. Pineda flips it in front. Fritchie pops it away. Still not done yet for UCF as Silva worked the first 45. Started brilliantly for Marshall. Lineker in the first 75 seconds, his 5th goal of the year, and then an own goal off of Alex Smith adds the second. 2 lethal moments for Marshall.
Money, I don't think they were expecting that either.
All right, back underway here in Orlando. Sonny Kong. Okiyoshi returning as well. Essentially, it's the starting lineup for Marshall, but with Rai Pinto in for the injured Thiago. Here's Belatrash in the box, clipping one forward. Dorado off his chest, and Mandiang is offside. Rosa, can you get it on that left peg? Flicks it in. Here's Luca Dorado. Turns around, shoots, it's blocked. I'm not sure how Dorado didn't get that one out of his feet. Now DeGorse from distance, and corner for Marshall. Left-footed ball in over Lineker, headed away by Smith. Sordo trying to get it to the middle, and it's knocked back in by the center back. Licking it in. Smith towards the back post, did not miss by much. Alex Smith this close to getting that own goal back.
This is a great look from Smith.
Nothing they can do. The ref's decision is final. They do get the ball back. Now Belatrash gets wiped out. Referee plays advantage. Rosa with a shot, and another big save from Yannick, out for a corner.
Corner kick, UCF.
Belatrash was taken down behind the play. Referee allows it to go. First, here's that non-call on Dorado on the previous. Check that, that's Sordo. Now Lineker drops it off his back heel. Sordo to Panholzer. On his right, deflected out for corner. Anywhere near it for UCF. On the backside, this one better chance. Dorado, and it's Yannick who picks it out of thin air and keeps Marshall's 2-goal lead. Perfect header by Dorado across the box. What a save.
This is such a good recycled ball. Back in all the way to the backside. Getting a head on it, and what a save.
Can they break it? Mandiang trying to dribble. Pinto shoves him down. Rosa for Dorado. Just gets in behind him and clear. But they've got to get that first one through with just under 20 minutes to go. Mandiang again. Whips it in. Knocked down by Fujita. Here comes Lopez flying into it. And Lopez with a foul on Joao Roberto. He's on a yellow. And that's a red card. And all that good momentum built up by the Knights snuffed out. Lopez flying in for a shot was late. Connects with Joao Roberto, and there's not a whole lot UCF can complain about there, I don't think, as Lopez has shown a second yellow card. That also means that he'll miss next weekend's game. No, it certainly changes the complexion of this one. Here comes Marshall up the right, underneath. Lineker, Joao Roberto, and to cut it back across to Vukovic. Switch by Levisman. Boy, he's got a really nice long ball in his bag.
He does.
Here is Baum, stabbing it across. Fujita breaks it up by Lineker. Anderson Rosa. Oh, an inviting ball into the area. Goal kick.
Goal kick, Marshall.
Hit DeGorse on his hip last. They were much better than Marshall with Dorado on the field, and it looks like they're going to be able to get back to the UCF that we expect at Georgia Southern back on Friday night. So these two will be equal on 10 points at the top of the league. They play on the final weekend of the regular. No foul. Cleared away. Rosa driving forward, slides it across towards Hansen, broken up by Fujita. And oh dear, a really reckless boot inside the box. Goodness gracious.
I am shocked that is not a card.
And he's going to go look at this. So we don't have VAR in the traditional sense where the production truck would show camera. Oh, well, we're hearing that we do. We did not earlier in the year. The referees had their own system, but due to Hurricane Milton, and thank you to our producer Lucas and and it's a penalty kick.
Wow.
And that might mean it's a yellow card, but if it's violent. Wow. Lineker
I'm in disbelief.
And Lineker for Marshall. What a save by Munoz. In a spot where his team more minutes tonight than he had in his entire career up until now. Mueller, ooh, clever back heel. Alador's shot flies wide. He sliced on him. Can't blame him for trying it with UCF up against the clock. This is lovely from Joey Mueller here. Or pardon, that's Anderson Rosa. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Something. Mueller. Oh, we lost it. Here's Silva. On the break with Lineker trying to make it 3. Joao Roberto joining as well. It's out wide. Lineker sends it across. And it's wide somehow.
Somehow wide.
Joao Roberto didn't catch up to that. And Joao Roberto gets a yellow card here for delaying the game. So watch at the end of this play, we let it run. Joao Roberto keeps the ball away. First of all, Lineker again, that's a sensational ball. Joao Roberto's got to get there. Thundering Herd with a 2-0 victory. Lineker in the 2nd minute and then an own goal later in the first half on Alex Smith. Controversy abound in the second half, but the Herd move in.